Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Orange County Convention Center in warm Orlando, Florida. Sunny for the moment. Expecting more rain today. Day 3, match 2, featuring Northern Lights 15-2 versus Top Select 15 Elite. Spallybrock Sports Network presentation of Northern Lights volleyball. This is Mike Spalladoro alongside of Kara Spalladoro, looking for the Light squad to rebound after a tough morning match. Kara, what are the keys to this one?
Yes, play our game with passion. It looks like the girls have some energy. They're ready to go. We were talking a little bit to them in between matches. I feel like they have their confidence, which is super important. You know, they have to believe that they can win, and it starts right now.
Almost a road match for your Light squad today. Top Select right here out of Orlando, Florida. Not sure this is their home gym, but they didn't have to travel far to get here. Lights is going to start with the serve. Macy Spalladoro back to the line, and we're starting now. Hopefully that'll improve here. Klembarski. Spalladoro calls for help. Miedema lunges late, and just like that, 4-1, Kara. Not the start we were looking for.
No, we need to get this pass before we can do anything else.
Desimone sends it over short. Phipps is there. Spalladoro to Miedema. She sends it over. Nice shot.
There we go.
Into the 6. Down on the floor. Nora Phipps trots back to the line. Right in our broadcasting position here. Nora sends it over. Diving attempt. Strong side attack. Swung on. The net's in the way. 4-3 now. Nice little rebound for Northern Lights. Nora Phipps sends it over. Right side attack coming. Big swing. Oh, she did call a touch there. Taylor Miedema doesn't believe she touched it, but it landed out, and it's a point. Top Select. This is Lania Williams, the lefty, back to serve. Sends it over. Rushing is there. Spalladoro goes outside to Miedema. Big swing. Trouble. And down. Nice swing, Taylor Miedema. Gemma Hansen in. Elsa Kunze-Hoag in. Kunze-Hoag will serve, trailing 4-5. Their approach. Sent down the line. It's a good serve. Ooh, strong side attack. Even better. That was vicious.
Well, yeah, I think our block went up on the second touch, so the hitter had nothing to look at except open court.
6-4 now. Genesis Riviera sends it in. Kunze-Hoag to Dietz on the B. That works well. Not coming back. Alexa Dietz hammers the ball down. Harris serving. Oh my gosh, slam dunk. Apparently that was Dietz in the net. Timeout called. Pam Morrison. She wants to talk things over. Trailing 5-8 early. Not as crisp, I don't think, as Pam would like to see. So she's going to bring the squad together. The energy is kind of deflated again, Kara. Energetic warm-up, energetic start, but they've kind of gone a little bit.
Yeah, there was a couple of good servers, and passing doesn't get much glory, but it's just
very important part of the game. It's kind of like golf. Drive for show, putt for dough. And volleyball, the version would be you swing for show and pass for Doe? I don't know. Klimbarski on the floor. Kunze Hoag. Liz Coleman pops it over. Tough spot. Comes back. Kunze Hoag's going to go back row to Miedema. Off the net cord onto the floor. That was an important point there.
Yep, make a little luck, right? That's making a little luck.
Make a little luck.
Make a little mojo.
Klimbarski back to serve, trailing 6-8. She'll send it over. Strong set attack coming. Sent over. Kunze Hoag is there. Klimbarski goes outside to Liz Coleman. Good approach. Tips down the line. Diving dig nicely. Libero has trouble with the net there. Point, Northern Lights. 7-8 now. I'm still seeing poor bandwidth indications on the stream. I hope it's smooth. Klimbarski serving 7-8. Middle attack off the block. Hansen and Kunze Hoag go for the dig. Can't get it up. Libero, Alexandra Di Paolo sends it over. Miedema is there. Kunze Hoag over to Coleman. Big swing, big block, but it's wide. Nice job, Liz Coleman, tooling the block. Enter Madeline Lage. Enter Macy Spoladoro. She will serve, trailing 8-9. Lights looking to tie this one up. Strong set attack. Off one blocker, off the other blocker, onto the blue tile for a point. Top select. Northern Lights, they're close, but they just can't seem to
get over that
climb the hump.
Yep.
Strong serve there by Hanchey. Spoladoro runs the A to Phipps. The overpass comes and Phipps sends it back once again. Nora Phipps showing her presence at the net. I got the ball. I got some pixie dust coming from Miss Bella Rushing. Giving Liz Coleman a break. Bella comes back to serve. 9-10. Can Lights tie it up here? Rushing steps into it, sends it down the line. In system. Strong side attack coming. Tip. Spoladoro is there. Klimbarski back to Miedema. Big swing. Got under it just a bit. Sends it long. 9-11. Your Lights squad trails. This is Amra Desimone serving from the far side. Rushing. Spoladoro goes back. Madeline Lage pops it deep. Good spot. Dug up. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Block is there. But it finds the court. 9-12 now. 3-point advantage for Top Select. Nora Phipps looks at the bench and says, I'm here, I've got contacts. How is it getting through? Desimone back to serve again. Sends it over. Lots of long calls. Ooh, just wide. Kara, you're closer to that sideline than I am. How close was it?
That was pretty darn close.
Nora Phipps right here in the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth. Sends it over. Over on two, Miedema is there. Spoladoro back to Miedema. She sends it down the line. Bumped up. Strong side attack coming. Big approach, big swing. Dietz is there with the block. Dietz is there with another block. Madeline Lage back to Dietz. That one's in the net. Alexa Dietz, I guess they called a double. I don't know. I don't think it was a double, but certainly. Oh, maybe they called Dietz into the net and then scooping it out of the net. Regardless, Top Select. Serving, Williams, the lefty, sends it over. Klimbarski is there. Spoladoro runs the A to Dietz. It's down, but dug up nicely. Sent over on two. Rushing, Spoladoro, Miedema, no one home down the line. Good hustle by Top Select. Nice shot. Taylor Miedema down the line. No one home on the block. It was wide open. Return, Gemma Hansen. Return, Elsa Kunze Hoag. We just got the 3 substitution warning. It's back and forth with no runs. Substitutions become an issue. Kunze Hoag. Middle attack. Klimbarski is there. Kunze Hoag pulls it out. Miedema sends it over. Dug up. Middle attack coming. Big swing off the block. Klimbarski diving. Miedema sends it back over. Good scrap by the Northern Lights defense. Middle attack again. That one is down clean. Big shot out of the middle. That's Cameron Teasley for Top Select. And they maintain the 3-point margin. Genesis Rivera back to serve. Toss. Net serve. 12-14. Can we parlay the service error into a comeback? Taylor Miedema will give us that answer shortly. Coleman returns. Miedema sends it over. Middle attack coming. Big swing. Over Klimbarski's head. Onto the floor. No comeback yet. 12-15.
Coach Pam is asking for, I think, some more aggressive serving. We're not making them work hard for their serve, so for their serve receive, so they're just able to get into their offense.
Kunzi Ho, good decision to go over on 2 off a nice serve receive. 13-15. Can Klimbarski get the comeback?
There we go.
A serve is a good start. 14-15. The margin is 1. Klimbarski looking to tie things up.
Coach Pam asks and Molly delivers.
Well done, Ms. Klimbarski. What does she have in store here? Same spot. Same result. A serve, Klimbarski. 15-15. Kara, finally, with 15 viewers. 15-15 on court 14.
That's some good karma.
Klimbarski, that's a turkey. Ace, ace, ace. Klimbarski, she's got the spot she wants. Ball's coming in hot from over on the other side of court 13. Klimbarski waits for it. Kunzi Hoag fires it back to her. Molly, same spot. Indeed, found the antenna that time. 16-16, it's a new set. We're racing to 9. Libero, Alexandra, DiPaolo, look out, ball coming in, hot. She's gonna serve, tied 16s. Foot fault and a net violation. That should be a 2-point play. Foot fault not called, but clearly into the red tile. Madeline Lage returns. Macy Spoladoro returns. Serving 17-16. Spoladoro with the approach and the strike. Brushes the net cord. Strong side attack coming. Wrong side of the antenna and out. That could be a 2-point play as well. Spoladoro, 18-16 now. Gets her sign. Sends it over right to the spot. Strong side attack. Klimbarski gets a fist on it. Unfortunately, it deflects down and not up. Nice kill by Top Select. Lights on top here, 18-17. Isabella Hanchy back to serve for Top Select. She puts it over. Coleman steps into it, but sends it to the scorer's table, and we are knotted now at 18. We're racing to 7. Set number 1 here, match number 2, day 3. Hanchy puts it in play. Klimbarski is there. Spoladoro goes to Coleman. Big swing. Long, no touch. 18-19 now. Top Select back on top in this first set. Northern Lights looking for the root beer point. Hanchy to serve. Sends it over short. Miedema is there. Spoladoro to Phepps. That generally works. The B works. 19-19. Indeed, we have the root beer point. We're out of subs. Liz Coleman is going to come back to the line. What you see, I think, is what you get, folks. Liz Coleman, 19-19, sends it over. The overpass, Nora Phipps sends it way down past court number 1. Rolling into court number 2, Nora Phipps. Thank you very much. 2019 now. Northern Lights on top. Can we stay here, win the race to 20, but it's a tight one. Liz Coleman goes short down the line. Strong side attack coming. Big swing off the block. Krembarski is there. Spoladoro goes outside to Miedema. They get a block on that. Recover, sends it over. Madeline Lage. Spoladoro runs the A to Phipps. The tip works. Spoladoro to Phipps. The East Ridge connection. Nora, it's not always power, Kara. Sometimes precision gets it done, and as was the case there, 21-19. So we get a rotation problem. Not called.
Not calling it.
They're scrambling. Roll shot over. Miedema. Spoladoro back to Miedema. Tipped over. Covered. Right side attack. Phipps is there on the block. It's trouble. 22-19. And I like where this is headed. Northern Lights on top. Liz Coleman serving 22-19. Good serve. It's trouble. Ace serve, Liz Coleman. 23-19. Timeout called. Top select. That's number 2. That's it for them in this first set. Pam Morrison a little happier now.
Well, the team responded to her direction. As a coach, that would make me happy too. You know, it did turn around when she said serve more aggressively, and that started with Molly getting 3 in a row there. So that energy, I think, has carried over into the front row. We've got some blocks happening. We've got some quick set scoring. So things are clicking now.
Liz Coleman looking to continue. She gets the ready for play. Sends it over. Tough serve. Not an ace this time. Strong side attack off of Phipps. Phipps with the block. Stuff block. Nora Phipps, 44 to the floor. And Liz Coleman on the hook for set number 1. Tough serve to get out of net. Back row being free-balled over. Liz Coleman is there. Spoladoro goes A to Phipps. Nora climbs the ladder, reaches up high, hangs in the air. Northern Lights completes the comeback in set number 1. A fantastic comeback indeed. Well done, ladies.
Yeah, they had to work hard to kind of get over that hump. You know, we were trailing, I think, quite a bit of that. Where did we get to? Was it 15? It was 15-15, right? 15 viewers. Is that where we
finally got back to even?
Yeah. So, way to stick with it. They did stick with it, and then they built some great momentum in the last third of that game. So.
Liz Coleman, I think, ran her out from 21. Kara, take a moment to thank our sponsors, starting with Sam McKay and the Easy Reels crew. Sam put this app together to bring you the video that you are seeing. Thank you to Sam McKay for his 24/7 support. We also have to thank Northern Lights for their organization and keeping the kids safe and playing volleyball this COVID season. Thank you to Kirk Lessman, Adam Beamer, and crew at Northern Lights. Also, Kara Spoladoro and I broadcast on Spoli Brock Sports Network from the comfort of the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth. Thank you to Bill and Mary Cronin at Mineral Springs. If you happen to be in Owatonna, Minnesota, stop in and let Bill and Mary know we sent you and see what gift you may get. Also, musical sponsor, Chad Johnson Music. Releasing tomorrow publicly is his new single, Brick by Brick. He gave us a copy a few weeks ago. We've been playing it for you. Probably will hear it at some point today if you've tuned in all day long. Chad Johnson Music. And finally, last but not least, the all-world Jim Wellbrock the brains behind the Spolibrock Sports Network audio solution. Sam McKay brings you the video. Jim Wellbrock brings you the audio. Thank you, Jim Wellbrock. All right, the R2s have checked the lineups. The Liberos have entered the floor. We are just about ready to start set number 2. Top Select is going to serve. Hanchy at the line. And we start now. Madeline Lage to Spolidoro. Phipps, pesky net in the way. Top Select starts off 1-0 very early in set number 2. Hanchy serves wide. Lights players dodging out of the way. 1-1 now. Spolidoro back at the service line. Heels on the concrete, toes on the tile. Steps into it down the line. Dug up nicely. Middle attack coming, popped over. Coleman is there. Spolidoro goes back row to meet him. A big time swing into the deep one. Bumped up. Free ball coming. That's sent over. Klimbarski is there. Spolidoro is going to run the 8 to Phipps. It's a quick one. And it's 44 to the floor on the other side. Point. Northern Lights. Nice play. Nice timing. The Eastridge connection. Spolidoro to Phipps on the A. Spolidoro again serving now 2-1. Pops it over. Ace serves. Spolidoro. 3-1 now. Northern Lights ahead. In set number 2, if you're just joining us, Lights trailed most of set 1, but closed firmly at the end. Off the net cord, onto the floor, back-to-back aces by Spolidoro. She smiles at the bench. Net cord not likely intentional, but effective. Spolidoro, turkey. Ace, ace, ace. Spolidoro, 3 in a row. How about 4, kid? And here she goes, working quickly. Sends it down the line. That one's dug up, a little bit of trouble. Free balled over. Phipps, Spolidoro, outside to Liz Coleman. The fake by Phipps opens up Liz Coleman for the hammer down the line. Off the block, over the stands, onto court number 2. Nice stroke, Liz Coleman. Nice fake, Nora Phipps. Nice set, Macy Spolidoro. Spolidoro sends it in. It's in system, but it's trouble. 7-1 now. Timeout, Top Select. Kara, good start in set number 2.
Real good start. Good aggressive serving. You know, that really does show you what a difference it makes when you just turn up the dial a little bit on the serves, and it just gets them out of system enough, or, you know, on their heels a little bit enough, scrambling enough, that it made the difference in set 1, got us going, and now we're continuing that on in set 2 for a great start.
Yeah, and I think, Kara, you know, volleyball is such a game of momentum, such a game of confidence, and I think when you get a coach imploring you to serve aggressively, that coach is instilling confidence in her team that, hey, I know you can do it, go do it.
Exactly.
Spolidoro comes out of the timeout, good serve. Strong side attack, spun down the line. Spolidoro punches at it, almost takes out the R1. Nice attack by Top Flight to stop that run. Let's see if Lights can get the ball back right away. We're chasing down the ball from court 13. Thank you to the friendly fan that helped with that. Sends it back over. Top Flight is going to have Amra Desimone serving in the very far corner. She sends it over. Liz Coleman is there. Spolidoro chases it down, goes to meet him. A back row attack again. Deep 6, dug up. Strong side attack coming. Nope, it's bumped over. Madeline Lage. Spolidoro to Phipps off the block. Down on the floor. Nora Phipps is playing huge. Enter Bella rushing into the game. She's going to serve 8-2. Good for the Lights squad to get the ball back right away. Rushing sends it over. Trouble. Ace serve, Bella Rushing. Wish we were tracking aces, Kara.
Yeah.
There's been a few.
At least, what, 5, I'd say?
Bella Rushing sends this one over. In system. Free ball coming. Rushing hustles to it. Spoladoro over to Phipps.
Yeah.
They let it go.
No,
they don't let it go. Double contact.
That was
Spoladoro
too low.
tried to get down low to get there. Maybe sliding on the knees would have been more effective, but
or underhand
made a
pass.
nice attempt.
Yeah, good attempt. Try to use your hands whenever you can.
All right, we got the lefty back. Serving, Rushing is there. Spoladoro goes back to Madeline Lage. She pops it over. Dug up in the back row. Big swing. Nora Phipps there with the block. Good to see that connect. Middle attack through the block into the tripod. I couldn't get there in time, and we took a shot. 9-4 now. Williams continues to serve for Top Select. Sends it over. Rushing is there. Spoladoro goes back to Phipps. Tips it over. Covered. Back row attack coming. Big swing. Nora Phipps gets a hand on it. Klembarski takes it. Spoladoro outside to Miedema. Into the block. Recovered nicely. Madeline Lage pops it over. Good scramble by the Light squad. Middle attack coming. Looped over. Spoladoro on the floor. Klembarski to Miedema. Oh, that pesky net. Miedema pulled off the net a little bit and sends it just into the very top of the tape. 9-5. We're working hard. Williams continues her service run. Top Select. Phipps is there. Spoladoro all the way outside. Miedema. Big swing. It's out. No touch. Nice little comeback here by Top Select. Williams continues at the line. The lefty sends it over and long. Ooh, off the head of our chaperone. Well, leg into the forehead of Ms. Lage. Hopefully she's okay. 10-6. Geez, ball just nailed us from behind. Klembarski sends it over. And an ace serve, Molly Klembarski. We're discombobulated here. Hold on. Okay, Klembarski now serving 11-6. Under attack from volleyballs everywhere. Klembarski. Middle attack. Nice dig,
Molly.
Klembarski. Again off the block. Spoladoro lays out. Into the scorer's table. Excellent dig, Molly Klembarski.
Dig.
All right. Top Select trailing 7-11 convenience stores. Genesis Rivera sends it to Klembarski. Spoladoro over to Dietz. Tipped over. Almost had the spot. Back row attack from the libero. Spoladoro outside. Miedema, nice tip. I think there's 2 contacts there. That would be the third. Nope, we're playing on. Kara, I had 2 contacts on that first touch. What do I know? I can hardly count to 3 as it is. Regardless, that ball falls to the floor, and Top Select now climbing back into this one. 8-11. Klembarski, Spoladoro, Dietz up high on the line. Nice play, Alexa Dietz. Enter Gemma Hansen. Enter Elsa Kunze-Hoag. She's going to serve, leading 12-8. She puts a stinger into play. Right strong side attack coming. Bella Rushing sends it to Kunze-Hoag all the way across to Miedema. Good approach. Dug up. A little bit of trouble. Attack. Klembarski on her belly. Gemma Hansen brings it back. Miedema sends it down the line. Nice shot. Middle attack coming. Big swing off of Klembarski. And to the floor. Point. Top Select. Timeout coming. Pam wants to see things cleaned up a little bit, I think.
She's saying if you're going to tip it, don't tip it right to them.
That seems
putting
like
it
a
right
reasonable
in,
coaching.
You're putting it right into the platform, similar to, I think, her message on the serve. You know, you're serving it right at them. Now she's saying you're tipping it right up, but you got to make it a little harder for them on the other side.
Make them work.
Make them work. Because, yeah, I think if you make them move, that's definitely an advantage to any team, but yeah, maybe even more so right now.
Lights maintaining the lead at 12-9. Top select. This is Harris serves. Klimbarski, Kunzi Hoag into the double triple block. Soft attempt, not being called. Kunzi Hoag to Klimbarski. She goes to Miedema. The stuff block is there. Cameron Teasley at the line, and it's 12-10. Top select, trailing big early, has battled back here in set number 2. Harris sends it short. Klimbarski was ready. It catches the net down on the top select side. Brings Liz Coleman back into the game. Miedema back to the service line. She serves 13-10. Service error gives the ball to top select. 13-11 now. Libero Alexandra DiPaolo sends it over off the net cord. We're trying hard. Dietz tries to toss it back over. 13-12. We've got a brand new ball game here in set number 2. DiPaolo sends it over. Miedema is there. Kunzi Hoag goes in the middle to Dietz. The B works. Dietz finds the hole. Phipps onto the court. Dietz believed in that one. She's back to serve. 14-12. Sends it over. Strong side attack coming. Big swing through the block. Dietz is there. Kunzi Hoag over to Liz Coleman off the hands. They dig it up. Another strong side attack coming. Joust at the net. Kunzi Hoag to Miedema over to Gemma Hansen. Big swing cross court. Dug up. Strong side attack coming. Big swing there through the block to the floor. No one home. 14-13 now. This is just the flip side of set number 1, Kara, where Lights was trying to get caught up and tied. Now top select is battling back. They're trying to get tied. How much can the Lights team hold them off? We're back to Hanchy at the service line. She sends it over. Miedema is there. Kunzi Hoag goes to Liz Coleman. Big swing down the line. Diving effort. They're scrambling. Free ball coming. Miedema. Kunzi Hoag. Coleman kicks the ball out of her way. Phipps.
I'm really glad we got that point because that would have been bad if. Nice
job, Liz Coleman, to take a pause and get the ball out of there because that resulted in a Phipps smash to the 6-5 seam. Brings Lage back in, Spoladoro back in to serve. 15-13. Strong side attack, Spoladoro is there. Klimbarski goes over to Liz Coleman. Big approach down the line. Off the deflection, over the net, into court number 1. Liz Coleman hammering the ball down the line. Nice job, Liz Coleman. Now Spoladoro serves 16-13. Gets the sign, looking for the 0, or the 6 as we would call it. There it is. Strong side attack coming. Big swing through the block. Miedema is there. Spoladoro goes outside to the hot hand. Coleman down the line once again. Off the deflection, into the stands. Liz Coleman and Fuego on that strong side using the line.
And great pass, great dig for Taylor there to get that set up.
Spoladoro serving 17-13. Trouble out of system. Back row attack coming. Klimbarski. Spoladoro to Phipps. Oh no! Harris gets underneath the Phipps attack. Floats it over and onto the floor. Nice play. Alila Harris. Amra Desimone back to serve, trailing 14-17. She sends it over to the right. Coleman's there. Spoladoro pushes it to Phipps. Tip covered. Right side attack coming. Swung over deep and too deep. It's out. Point, Northern Lights. Bella Rushing into the game. She's going to serve, leading 18-14. Down the line it goes. Dug up. Back row attack. Finds the net. 19-14 now. Timeout being called. Top Select. Kara, nice to see a little more momentum going late here in the second.
Yeah, they were closing in, right, like you said, at that same point. I think it was maybe, 15-14 or which would have been exactly the 15-15 from the first set. So it was that same point, but instead of what happened in set one, the reverse of that, Lights put the pedal to the metal there and found a way to score a few points, get the mojo back, and force the timeout on the other side of the court.
All right, Bella Rushing steps back to the service line, leading 19-14. Toss, fire, it's in play. Strong side attack coming, big swing, block is there. Didn't need it, net got in the way. 4 contacts call, 14. Northern Lights wins the race to 20. Sends it over, just a bit long, 20-15. Kara wondering if you can quickly unlock the cabin. All right, Top Select. Linnea Williams, the lefty, is going to serve. Sends it over, Klembarski is there. Spoladoro looks to Phipps on the C. She goes down the line. Nice diving dig, keeps it in. And then the attack is wide down the line. And when I say wide, I mean barely wide. Klembarski's going to come in, serving 21-15. She puts it in play. Sent over on 2. Dietz to Spoladoro, over to Miedema, off the block. Dug up, but trouble. Ooh, collision. I saw hands being grabbed, but I think we're okay over there. Good hustle by Top Select, but they can't come up with it. 22-15 now. Klembarski sends it over, catches the net cord. Off the deflection, ace serve, Molly Klembarski. Well done, young lady. 23-15 now. Lights feels in control. Klembarski has confidence. She sends it over. That's trouble. Brought back. Popped over. Who's there? Klembarski diving. Spoladoro to Dietz. Off the deflection. Bumped up. Right side attack coming. Big swing through the block. Spoladoro digs it up. Klembarski goes right side to Madeline Lage. Has a spot between the block, but that pesky net cord in the way once again. 23-16. Genesis Rivera back to serve for Top Select. Sent over. Rushing. Spoladoro all the way across. Miedema, big swing. Dug up. Back row attack coming. Looped over. Spoladoro is there. Klembarski goes back to Miedema. Goes for the tip. Into the net. 23-17 now. Top Select not going away easily. Rivera. Rushing sends it over. They send it back. Dietz sends it over. Middle attack. Looped over. Spoladoro. Klembarski. Miedema steps into it off the block. Dug up. Strong side attack coming. Bumped over. Rushing. Spoladoro runs the A. Misses Dietz, but Miedema is there for the kill. Left-handed tip kill. Taylor Miedema. Good coverage to send it over. Enter Gemma Hansen.
Yeah, that was a good heads-up play by Taylor to save that and score a point.
Kunzi Hoag on the hook. Set number 2 and match. Sends it over. Trouble. Scramble. Sent over. Rushing. Kunzi Hoag goes to the middle. Dietz looks for a hole. Middle attack coming the other way. Off the net cord and down. Strong presence of Cameron Teasley again with the kill for Top Select. Their backs against the wall, trailing 18-24. This is Alayla Harris gonna serve. She sends it over. Klimbarski dives to get it. Kunzi Hoag looks to meet him up. Big swing cross court. Nicely done. 12-foot line between the 1-2. Down for the kill. 2-set victory. Northern Lights 25-18. The score in number 2. Just as a reminder here, this is pool play, just like days 1 and 2. We have a 2-hour break now, scheduled for a 1 p.m. Eastern start. Our court is slightly behind schedule. We'll see if that changes. But watch for us noon Central. And 1 Eastern, noon Central, the next scheduled match. That'll be the B seed. Nola from Louisiana. Hopefully we can go get lunch now. I don't think I see rain falling, but thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure to have folks tuned in. And we will see you in a couple hours.